I've been dying to do Turandot for 25 years. It's the show that made me want to be a director. Turandot is riddled with riddles. There's 3 riddles in it. And there's also the riddle of how do you finish Turandot. And it's kind of an open question, an unopened, unanswered riddle. Turandot is always tricky because Puccini died in November of 1924. And he was struggling for many, many months with the end of Turandot. He didn't know how to finish it. And so what we're doing is we're solving that riddle by taking that aria that stops the action in Act 2, in Questa Regia, and we are putting it at the end of that Act 3 that Puccini wrote. So after the maid commits suicide, she's directing her suicide both at Calaf but really at Turandot. And when Turandot sees that, it stirs up the trauma that she's experienced. And so now in Questa Regia gets a different impetus. That aria gets a different meaning, a different context that is connected to the death of the maiden. And then at the end of In Questa Regia, the chorus sings again, and we go into the happy ending, which was based on the music of Puccini.
The first thing I have to say is music is alive. That means we cannot live in a memory or a recording or a CD. We have to live the moment and the music we're performing that instant, that place. That's what makes music making and opera specifically so impressive and so challenging, because we're cooking that at the exact same time the audience is listening to it. Because the problem with Alfano's ending, which is oftenly performed ending, is that it's long and it's in a very different musical language than the rest of the piece. So in the version we're performing, we're respecting Puccini's music. We think and we hope it's going to be exciting, refreshing, interesting, and that will give not only the show but also the characters a new perspective and a new way of building the character through this end.